What is up, you guys? I hope that y'all are having a wonderful day today. Oh my goodness, it's been about 5.5 months since I've put a video up for everyone, and I feel so bad. I'm so sorry, guys. I wrapped up school at the early May, and I've just not had an idea on what to film for you guys. Like, I haven't been like super busy after I got out of school, but it's just like I didn't know what to film. But this video right here, if you can tell by the title and the thumbnail, this is gonna be one special vlog. So I'm so excited to make this video, so let's get into it. So we are in the garage now, as you can kind of tell that's about the theme of this video, and you guys may be wondering, what are you talking about when you say this in the title? And you guys also may be thinking, well, didn't you just get like a new car just like last year or so? Like, here, I'll even drop the thumbnail right up because I made a video on that one there too. But yeah, if you guys know me really well, you guys will probably know that I've always wanted to drive a Jeep Wrangler. I've made reference to that dream of mine in multiple videos. For example, I'll put up a clip from that same exact vlog. I'll put up a clip in here right now. I've always liked the Jeep Wranglers, but they're just so expensive that it's difficult to afford one that's actually like a good car that's in a good price range. I also did a video called 25 Facts About Me that I put up over 2 years ago. And in that video, one of the facts about me was, what are my dream cars? And you guys will see that I even mentioned a Jeep Wrangler back then, even over 2 years ago, as one of my dream cars. It's a more realistic one than like a Lamborghini Aventador, which was also mentioned in there, but you guys can also see a picture as to what my dream Jeep would look like, because I Google imaged exactly what I wanted my dream car when I listed all three of those, what it would look like. So you guys get a pretty good visual as to what I'm picturing in my head. My dream car has to either be an Audi R8 or a Lamborghini Aventador. I also want a Jeep Wrangler too, but that's gonna happen. And if you guys couldn't tell by that image, that is pretty dang close as to what I had in mind. But you guys will see it later in the vlog. So right now, I'm going to be cleaning out that car. I kind of did this a little bit, I kind of pictured this a little bit in the last time that I got rid of it, when I got rid of my Grand Cherokee and got this car. But now I'm going to be showing you guys that I don't have much stuff in my car. Like, we'll be done in like 10 minutes. Like, guys, I'm not kidding. That's all I have up here. That's all I have in the back seat. And that's all I have in the trunk. That is what I keep in my car on a day-to-day basis. So this thing's going to be pretty simple to clean out. But we're going to do that now because I've only got this car about another 4-5 hours at this point. So let's do that now. So I got the stuff taken out of my door over here. I am going to keep the dash cam up here for now, just to be safe, you know, can never be too safe. I had a CD disc in the stereo I took out. I got that door cleaned out over there. I had an umbrella. I have gotten the center console cleaned out, and I just messed this clip up because I filmed it vertically, but I found this flashlight, this really bright flashlight that was in there, and I totally forgot. I lost that thing about pretty much when I moved all the stuff around in the car, and I forgot that it was in there. I've been looking for this thing like crazy. So I'm really glad that I found that, guys. But things get lost in this. Oh no, my hand's blocking the camera. Sorry. But this console is huge. And I still got the stuff to clean out of there as well. And the trunk, which is still open. I got all the change cleaned out of here. There was actually $5.56 that I counted inside this car, which I'm kind of shocked that there was that much. There is still a line of sand in the crack of the back seat. There's sand there's just sand all over this car. JB and I took this thing up to Michigan a couple of times, and we went surfing, and we got some sand trapped in here. Like, you can kind of see it down there too. There was some sand in that little compartment. You can still see it. I kind of scraped it out. There's sand in there as well. There's just sand. This was actually the first car I ever drove in out of state, out of Indiana. But we took it up to Michigan a couple times, and that was a lot of fun. So I did make a fair share of memories in this vehicle when I had it. But as for now, it's time to move to the next step up in the way of cars for me. So guys, one of my issues as to what brought some concern was the soft top, which as you guys probably saw in the first video I did when I first got this car and I kind of did an overview of it. You know, I was talking about like, yo, this roof is so cool, which it is. I've enjoyed having it. It's the greatest thing when you're driving down like, you know, a highway on a beautiful warm day. You just push a button and the entire roof opens. It's the coolest thing. But there's also a lot of care that goes into it. Like, for example, this car has to be garage kept, pretty much. Because, if you guys can't tell, this roof, I don't know if you guys can actually see that or not, but it's a flat roof. So, if a lot of snow weights it down, it can actually break the equipment. It can break the roof. But I do realize that I'm in the garage now when I'm here at home, and last year at school I was in the parking garage. So my roof was protected, which was great, but I know it's not always going to be that way, and it concerns me. I knew I was going to have to get a new car eventually. I'm just going to tell you guys the truth. I found out a lot of these issues with this Sky Slider roof after I got the car. So, it's been great. It's had its ups and downs. It does make a lot of wind noise when I drive down the highway, which has always bugged me. If I would have done some research before I got the car, I probably would have just looked for one that had a regular sunroof and not this giant soft top. Again, it's got its ups and downs, but it concerns me for where I might end up in the future. My cat just came running back across the yard. What are you doing, Misty? Misty. What in the world? I guess she's not very videogenic. Kind of goofy. All of my stuff is sitting up there on top of the deep freeze. And it's over there. I'm about to put what I can inside of that box. I also got my stickers pulled off the car. You can kind of barely see the outline as to where they sat. But I think that is it. I think I just got the entire car cleaned out, minus my dash cam, and I believe the garage door opener is still in there. But I think the car's completely cleaned out, guys. So, yeah, the next clip, you will most likely see me in a new car. Alright guys, I just got here to the dealership. He's grabbing the keys now. He's going to be bringing the Jeep around front. There's my old one. This will be one of the last clips you'll see with it. Well, there's my mom right there. She's pulling in now. There's my car, and there it is, guys.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, I've been on the flex since flex zone. Neighborhood all in your eardrums. I ain't never scared like Bone Crush. Boy, I got God, don't fear none. My line busy, take no calls. Feels like I don't have no flaws. Snakes in the grass, cut those off. Yo, squad shady, my bros raw. No breaks, we go, 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 go. Throw shade, that's a no, 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 no. Go high, go low, low, low.
Man, what a car. I seriously cannot believe that this Jeep is mine. I seriously can't believe it. I have not shown you guys the interior yet, so let's pop that bad boy open. The interior of this car, the seats are custom leather. They are completely aftermarket. It used to have cloth interior in here, but now they added leather and got blue stitching on the side. It's very hard. It's not really focusing, but that's like light blue and it matches. So it is in perfect shape in here. Everything about this car is in extremely good condition. And the window tints are very, very dark. You can kind of see where I have the window down and where the window is right there. It's very dark tint. Here's the vantage point from inside the car. Looking out and around, you kind of see a house. Looking back, here's the vantage point of what it looks like to actually drive this thing. I'm also really glad that I'm filming this on the iPhone 12 Pro because I've got the wide angle lens so you guys can actually see this a whole lot better than you could on my old phone. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna fill this thing up and put the rest of the stuff in. The stuff that I took out of my last car, I'm gonna put that in this one here, and then I'm gonna park it in the garage. And yeah, that's probably gonna be pretty close to wrapping up the video. Well guys, I got the car parked in the garage. It looks huge in here. And also, if you guys were curious, it does have an off-road light bar on the front, which I can turn on right here. I don't know if I showed that in the last clip or not. But That's how bright that light bar is. Hang on, I'll go over to this side so you guys can see just how bright that thing is. It's insane. So anyway, guys, I think that is going to wrap it up for today's video. I am filming this a couple days later. I hope that you guys did enjoy. Be sure to smash a like, subscribe, and slap that bell, as this was one insane video. I'm still completely shook that this is my car, but I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will catch you guys later in another video.